Hello guys, my name is Siddharth Varde and this is Data Structure Fundamentals 1 Mat1 Answer6. Okay, so the question is explain why accessing any element of accessing a particular accessing time complexity of the array is O of 1. Okay, explain why accessing the time complexity of array is O of 1. Okay, so the question is asking if I want to access a particular element in an array, so the time complexity of that element, accessing that element is O of 1. Okay, so that is because let's say I have an array of 10 integers. Okay, so like the array is a data structure that stores the similar type variables of similar type, right? So like it, and on top of that it stores all the element linearly, right, in memory. So let's say for example, uh, the first element of an array, okay, all of them are integer, right? So all of them have 4 bytes, right? That's a definite thing. Then another thing is, the we always know the starting, like the when we allocate the memory, we always know that let's say it was allocated on 500, right? So from 500 to 504 there would be first element, then 504 to 508 second element, and like that, like it would store okay, 58 to 512 third element, 512 to uh, 516 fourth, then 516 to 520th, uh, the fifth element, and 520 to 524 sixth, then 24 to 28 seventh, 28 to 32 would be eighth, 32 to 36 ninth element, and uh, the uh, okay, the 30 from 36 to 40 there would be 10th element, right? So let's say I want to access the first element. What so like array stores the element in an indexing way, right? So the first element would have index 0, the second element would have index 1, then 2, then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and up to 9. Okay, because the array is of 10 length. So that is why the thing is I want to access the first element. So what is the memory address of first element? As I said, it starts at 500, right? Because the array size, like the array allocated in memory of 40 bytes, and uh, it divided that memory in 10 bytes, 10 in 10 in 10. Okay, 10, it divided that memory 10 times, and each memory contained 4 bytes, right? So from 5, if I access an element at 500, 500th uh, memory address, then I get the 0th index, then 504 would be 1. So the formula would be the starting index of an array plus uh, the size of a single element, let's say integer, would be 4 byte, multiplied by the index of an element that I want to access, right? And that would say, let's say I want to access the fourth element. So 4 into 4, 16, 500 plus 16. So I know that I need to go at 516th in a memory address of 516 to access the fourth element. So that is why it's a calculation and it happens in one times, and we can access directly the fourth element, and that is why the accessing any element in an array has a time complexity of O of 1. That is it. Thank you.